Happy Monday afternoon, everybody. It's been a good Monday for me. We got a lot done on site today. It was busy, man. It was busy. I trucked a lot of heavy weight today, but it was good. I guess today my focus for the day, and my values for the day have been perseverance and precision. I'm gonna start with perseverance. So, in the morning we got a bunch of setup done on site for another wall going up in the same building, but in a different spot. Morning went by pretty quick, but that afternoon, man, we were pouring concrete in one wall, pouring foundation in the other wall, and the other wall is on the other side of the garage from the site that I'm in, and like we're in a big underground complex. So there I am mixing bags of mortar more than I could count, bags of cement more than I could count, running buckets of cement here, buckets of cement there, mortar here, all over the damn place, man. But when you fill a wheelbarrow with cement, it's not light. It is not light at all. So by like 3 o'clock, my body's screaming at me. I'm huffing and puffing. I'm starting to slow down pretty good, but that's where the perseverance kicked in. Some days when you're doing that, whether it be work or life or anything really, if you're running like crazy and all of a sudden you just feel like you can't keep up, man, like it's just dog fucking the crap out of you. That's when you step back. Just take a moment, take a big drink of water, stand back in your power, correct your posture, stand up straight and tall, get your shoulders back, put your feet forward because that's the direction you're going to go. Take that deep breath, let it out, pitter patter, get back at her. So dig deep and bear down, in the words of Letterkenny. And that was kind of what I had to do today. That was my perseverance around 3 o'clock. It's just like I needed a second to just... And it helps, man. It gives you just a little bit more. Gives your body a moment to be like, okay, I can keep going. We got this. Perseverance, too, in chasing this idea of life that I made coming out here. So when I come out here, I was not in a good spot. I was doing some moving work for a buddy of mine who owned a company. And like, as good of a guy as he was, and as much as I love the guy, he was dabbling a lot in other things that weren't so great. A lot of hard drugs, a lot of drinking, a lot of this, a lot of that. Same with the guys I was working with. And, you know, the old adage goes, you sit with 5 millionaires, you become the 6th. You sit with 5 junkies, you become the 6th. So, the choice in people that are around you have a very large part to play in who you become and what you do. So every once in a while, it's good to step back, take a look at your circle, decide when you look at it, are you going to become a millionaire or are you going to become a junkie? Not saying that everybody's on either end of that spectrum, but you kind of get my general meaning. Like, you really got to focus on who you let into your life and the kind of energy you let into your life. Because that energy is going to influence you and influence who you are and what you do. And if you're like me, who grew up most of their life trying to please people, you will do things to fit in places that you know you probably shouldn't do, but you do it anyway because you want to be accepted. Well, that's a lesson I'm learning the hard way, is learning how to be okay not being accepted. And it's difficult. It is fucking hard. Don't ever make anybody let you say that is not, because it is. It's a hard thing to do. And then precision in not only my work, but also my life. Today I had a bunch of tricky cuts to do, and they had to be within millimeters and like within millimeters. And obviously, as the laborer on site, if you fuck something up, you're going to hear about it. So I got about 9 out of 10 cuts. Bang on, bang on. But you don't hear about those 9. But you bet your ass I heard about that 1. I definitely heard about that 1. So I had to recut it, got a bit of a chewing for that one, and learned a couple more tricks, and we carried on. Back to the perseverance thing. But precision in life, too. I'm learning recently, through my journeyman and my spirit guide, how much posture plays a huge role, not only in the way your body feels, but the way energy flows through you. So I grew up playing a lot of sports, played a lot of hockey and a lot of riding sports. So my knees naturally want to go out on an angle, like that. Didn't think nothing of it. Straighten your toes out, point your feet in the right direction, and when you stand proper in your legs, you will feel your upper torso kick back properly. When I stand in my power, pointing the direction I'm trying to go, which is forward, I found my body automatically stands back up. My shoulders come back, my head comes up, and I feel that clean energy flow all the way through. And I've always had back problems with my shoulders because of that posture. And it's crazy how something so small can fix that. But it's a crazy amount of conscious effort to constantly remind yourself how to adjust that posture. And it really is just keep your feet pointed where you want to go. And my shaman here, he gave me a good point that I really liked. When your feet are out to the right or left, what fucking direction are you going? Are you going forward? Are you going that way? Are you going that way? Your brain doesn't know. Your body doesn't know. You might think you're going forward, but you got your head down and you're just powering through. You're not seeing what's coming. You're not focused on your destination. You're wandering. You're waddling. You're kind of back and forth. But when you put your feet straight, you look dead straight. You keep your head held high and you just walk. Just a normal, calm, nice walk. You walk in your power and you walk in your purpose. So today, try and remember that. Try and remember to persevere through the hard times. And it's okay to take a minute and breathe. Sip some water, recenter, and get at it again. But also, persevere with your posture and your body language. Point your feet forward, because everything back there doesn't matter. You're not going there. The more you keep reaching back behind you at the things that happened and throwing them in front of you, the more you're bringing that with you. The more that becomes part of your day-to-day. So just try and keep that in mind today. I love y'all. I'm headed down to the pool. It's a beautiful sunny day. I hope you guys had a great Monday. I'll talk to you again soon.